What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Unique Mazik. I am the hardest working man in sports and gaming, and I'm coming to you with some, I don't know what you want to call it. I want to call it Madden news, but I don't want to throw the word news out there, and it's not actually time to call it news yet. But I will tell you this: there is some major Madden news coming on Thursday. So if you're watching this video, if you're watching it the first day it runs, it's Monday, June 14th. So Thursday, June 17th, there's going to be some big news. Now, you might have already seen the GOAT trailer that they played, and it was cool because they had Peyton Hillis in the video. He's the least deserving Madden cover athlete of all time. So everybody kind of vibed with that, and they're like, okay, yeah, you know, he's in on a joke. So that's pretty cool. But it was teasing the cover athlete or the cover athletes. Apparently there may be two, because they had a GOAT and a baby GOAT. So I don't know, it looks like they're kind of leaning towards maybe a cover with two different characters, two different athletes. And that kind of backs up to what their CEO Andrew Miller was saying a couple weeks ago, saying that they were going to try something different with the Madden cover. Now, you might remember years ago, I want to say it was Madden 10, they had Troy Polamalu and Larry Fitzgerald on the cover. The first time, or I want to say one of the only times ever, we've seen two different athletes on the cover of Madden. So we may be going for something like that, or we may be talking about a collector's edition and a standard edition. And on the standard edition, you have the person that's known as the baby GOAT, and then on the legend edition or the collector's edition, you have the true GOAT. Now, that seems like that would only be Tom Brady, but we know that we just saw him on a collector's edition not long ago. But I know we're talking a lot about this cover, but that is not really the full details of what will be revealed on June 17th. Just let me be the first to tell you, if you haven't heard it from someone else, pretty much I would say 90 to 95% of the questions, maybe not that high, 85 to 90% of the questions that you have about Madden 22 will more than likely be answered for you on Thursday. So Thursday is not just about this cover athlete. It's going to be a serious dump of information. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have an exclusive interview with members of the Madden team. We're talking about key members of the Madden team. So you're going to want to lock in to this particular YouTube channel so that you can get a glimpse of that. And you know, guys know, if you know me, you know that I am a major franchise mode guy. So while I will ask some questions about some other modes, I will be going deep into trying to figure out what we can find out about franchise mode this year, because I feel like this is a major focus for the game across the board, based off of the commitment that we saw from Sean Grady and just some of the updates that they did to Madden 21 after the game was released. So I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to speak to the Madden dev team about the game. Looking forward to bringing you guys the information on June 17th. It's going to be a big day. So the Madden, I don't know what you want to call it, the Madden coverage season officially begins this week, and it's about to get real. It's about to get either real good or real bad. We'll find out for sure on Thursday. So I appreciate you guys watching. As always, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you haven't liked this video, please do that as well. All of that makes a lot of difference for me. I am just starting this channel up. Of course, you might have come over from my previous channel, Unique Mazik, which is where we just post straight gameplay now. But this particular channel is dedicated to the sports video game news, my different roster projects. We'll do some different stuff with franchise mode presentations and stuff like that. But if you are down and you love sports video games like I do, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel. It makes a big difference for me. I appreciate you watching as always. God bless and peace.